How's it going, Smashers? I'm DatSmashBro and welcome to the Moveset Ideas series. With each new installment of Smash Brothers, there's a lot of new combatants for everyone to enjoy. For this series, I do moveset creations and predictions for potential newcomers. And for this video, we will be looking over a character who is a limbless platformer who likes to dance and punches bad guys, known as Rayman. Rayman is the titular character of the series with the same given name. He debuted in his first installment on September 1st, 1995 for the PlayStation 1, Atari Jaguar, and the Sega Saturn. The series was created by Michel Ancel and published by Ubisoft, who've also created the Assassin's Creed games, Far Cry games, and many more. In the first game, Rayman manages to help Battilla recover the Great Protomb from the evil villain, Mr. Dark. In Rayman Origins, he is created by Battilla and her nymph sisters to be the protector of that game's setting, the Glade of Dreams, in which the cause of that game's story to happen is Rayman and his friend's groovy sleeping beat. Ever since his first game, Rayman manages to become very popular with the gaming community, putting him alongside of other famous platformers like Mario, Sonic, and Crash. He has gotten many games under his belt in mainline and spin-offs. Rayman has made other appearances in different games and medias like Tonic Trouble, Brawlhalla, Beyond Good and Evil, and appears as a host in the Netflix show Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. When it comes to Smash Brothers, he has showed up in Smash 4 and Ultimate, unfortunately as a trophy and a spirit. So the question is this: what if Rayman was converted into a playable fighter in Smash? I've managed to put together an entire move set for him. Me and a lot of other people did, but this is my version of it to clear things up. I've also made an illustration of it all so people can have a visual understanding on how the character's fighting style could perform in the game. Disclaimer: what you are about to see is not an official move set by the Smash developers or Sakurai's company. This was made for fun and speculating. While I did made this to be as accurate as possible, the whole moveset could be changed if the character were to be included in future installments. So folks, without further ado, let's breakdance our way to the moveset of Rayman. For this moveset, Rayman will be using his base attacks from the Rayman Origins game, because his fighting style there will be perfect for him to use in an official Smash game. He will be using other abilities from his other titles as well too. On his size, he will be at Mario's height. His attack and running speed can be neutral alongside his attack power. For most of his moveset, he will be a bruiser, meaning that he will be able to do combos from his base attacks. Let's move on to it, shall we? For his jab attack, he throws punches in front of him repeatedly. This is his neutral attack that he does on the ground. He will throw a powerful punch at the end to finish the barrage of punches. This attack is used to rack up in damage. For his front tilt, he does a side kick. This move is used to knock back the fighters. On high percent, it could potentially KO. For his up tilt attack, he does another barrage of punches into the air. If you just tap up and the A button, he will do a single punch, but by tapping them back to back, he will juggle the fighter upwards and finish it off with another strong punch. For the down tilt move, he does a leg sweep. With this move, Rayman can knock the fighters upwards on low percent and launches them in an arch angle on high percent. This attack will be used as a combo starter for Rayman. The up tilt attack can also be used as a combo starter for him. If it's a larger opponent that he is fighting, it will be easier for him to combo from. Now that we are done with his basic ground attacks, let's go on up to his aerial moves. For Rayman's aerial attacks, he will be doing 4 attacks from the Origin game and 1 basic attack here. For his neutral air, he does a double axe handle attack. If you just tap the A button while in the air, he does this move. But by holding the A button in the air, Rayman will perform an aerial chain combo that revolves around him using 5 different attacks. This aerial attack can be used after he uses his down or up tilt attack. The 5th attack at the end will knock back or launch the fighter. For his front air, he does a kick attack. This kick attack is present in his neutral air attack, but he does it again for his front air, but stronger. This attack is used to knock back or launch the fighters at a high percent. For the back air attack, he does another kick, but behind him. Just like the front air move, this aerial attack will knock back and launch the fighters. It will be stronger than the front air move. For his up air, he once again performs another kick attack, but this time it's above him. The attack itself will launch the fighters upwards. This move can be used as a follow-up attack from his down or up tilts as well. For his down air attack, he punches below him with both fists. The effects of this move will have a meteor effect as always. Because of the fact that Rayman has no limbs, the range on some attacks can reach further than normal. For his dash attack, he does a running double lariat attack. This move is used in the Origins and Legends games as a dash attack for Rayman. With this move, Rayman can charge through about 3 fighters with this move if they are standing side by side. On high percent, this dash attack can KO. Now that we are finished with his aerials and dash attacks, let's go to his smash moves. For the smash attacks of Rayman, he will be using 2 attacks from Origins and 1 dance he will perform as an attack. So, to go through them, his forward smash attack is him throwing a powerful punch. Rayman performs the wind-up punch from his games. This move will be like Sonic's forward smash, but different in the range. The range of this smash attack can reach halfway across the stage if fully charged. You can point the left analog stick down or up to punch in 2 different angles. For his up smash, he performs an uppercut. Just like the forward smash's charging animation, Rayman will wind up his fist, but will be leaning back and facing upwards. The range of this attack can be long if fully charged as well. On high percent, this attack can KO. For the down smash move, he does a headspin breakdance. This is a dance move that Rayman does in his other games. In Smash, he will use this dance as an attack. The range on this attack will be short, meaning that the other fighters have to be near Rayman in order for him to hit the other fighters. Okay then, let's go to the special attacks of Rayman. For his special attacks, Rayman will use 2 moves from Rayman 3, one from Rayman Arena, and the other from Origins. For his neutral special, he uses the rubber bullets from Rayman Arena. I know the game is called Rayman M, but I gotten the one that is called Rayman Arena back in the day. But anyways, Rayman fires out a barrage of orange projectiles in front of him in the lum fights. By tapping the B button, he will throw out 1 rubber bullet. If you instead hold down the B button, he will fire out rubber bullets back to back. You can move forward, backwards, and even jump while firing out the projectiles. This special attack is similar to Banjo and Kazooie's Brigo Blaster attack. Just like that move, the bullets will only knock back the fighters. You won't be able to KO with this special attack. For his side special move, he uses the Shock Rocket. This is one of the power-ups that Rayman obtains in Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc. In that game, Rayman can aim and control the Shock Rocket in any direction. In Smash, he will be able to do the same exact thing. This is like using Snake Side Special in Smash. The thing is, while the player is in control of the Shock Rocket, Rayman will be vulnerable to the other fighters' attacks. You can press the shield button to cancel out of this move. This special attack is stronger than his neutral special. On high percent, this can KO. For his recovery, he uses the Throttle Copter. This is another power-up that he uses in Rayman 3. His normal helicopter allows him to hover across the levels, while the Throttle Copter allows Rayman to fly upwards. The effects of this power-up lasts for 3 seconds in that game. Here it can last for 5 seconds, making the distance of this recovery long. The blades on top can damage any opponents that tries to attack him from above. He still will be able to get hit if attacked on his sides. If you cancel out of this move while still airborne, Rayman will go into a free fall, making you even more vulnerable. For the down special of Rayman, he uses his helicopter ability, but as a fan. Rayman does this in the Origin game, despite the players are unable to do this during gameplay. With this move, Rayman will be able to blow the fighters back with the air wind he creates. You can charge up with this move for a more powerful push. You can change the direction of the airflow by moving the left analog stick up when the move is in action. Think of it as the Gust Bellows weapon in Smash, but not broken. Now that we are finished with the special attacks, let's go to the grab attacks. For the grabs of Rayman, they will be basic throws and attacks that he will perform. So to go through them, his forward throw is him kicking the fighter forward. For his back throw, he spins with the fighter and then tosses them behind him. For the up throwing move, he once again tosses the fighter, but this time it is upward. For the down throw, he pummels the fighter into the ground with both of his fists. The front, back, and up throws are used to launch the fighters with. The back and up throws will be powerful enough for Rayman to KO from. His down throw is also used as a combo starter, in which you can use either his tilts or aerials as a follow-up. And now, let's go to the final smash attack of Rayman. For the final smash of our limbless platformer, it will be this cut scene from the beginning of Rayman Origins. The final smash will start out by Rayman throwing the old man skeleton head at the fighters. If connected, Rayman will bring in his friends to beat the crap out of the fighters he gets. The characters that Rayman can have with him during his final smash attack are Glowbox, the Teensies, and the Viking princess herself, Barbara. Rayman can trap up to 3 fighters with this finisher. This time they will succeed, instead of getting beat up and thrown into cages like they did in Origins. For his stage, it can be the gibberish jumble from Rayman Origins. This is the first level that Rayman travels to in that game. The players can be fighting on the grass areas with bongo plant platforms above them in a battlefield-like style. Enemies like Carnivora and Golem can be seen in the background as cameos. Batilla and her nymph sisters can also appear in the background as well. So folks, what do you think? Pretty interesting, huh? That's all I have for the moveset of Rayman. If you have any thoughts or anything you would like to add to this, make sure to put it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications. I also can do video requests for other characters' moveset ideas as well. If interested, you can check out my previous moveset videos I did on this channel. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next moveset. Peace out, my amigos.